Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for all water signs. I hope this finds you well. I trust you will use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. In front of me, I have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. And then I also have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Getting a little bit tongue-tied there. And what I see here is that there are two different things coming into your life right now, and one of them had delays, it had obstructions, it required people, that are not local, or easily accessible. And then there was this other thing that's coming in that was really smooth sailing. Everything was just really lining up quite beautifully. The thing that took the big amount of struggle and the obstacles and the delays and whatever, that thing's going to come in first. Despite, all of the hiccups and the perseverance that was needed, it's actually going to come in quicker than the thing that was kind of like smooth sailing. And there is a reason for that. So really pay attention to that, and don't be, downhearted if it doesn't align with your expectations of what you want now versus what you actually need now. All right. So this thing that you were going head to head with, you are disillusioned by it, you're disinterested in it now. It's just getting to that point where you're just like, I've just been effed around so much that I couldn't care. This thing's going to come through. That is the clear message that I'm really getting from these cards. And it could also be the bittersweet realization of this thing that I struggled for, it's come in, and this actually means more to me than the other thing because of all the hell that I kind of went through. So whether that's a relationship or whether that's a creative pursuit of yours, The other cards that I have here are the Leo and Uranus card, and the Leo card is paired here with the Seven of Swords. And what this is really saying is that, there's a lot of ego here, a lot of pride here, but there is some sort of deceit or undermining energy here of the Seven of Swords. So it could be that you've been found out in the whole fake it till you make it type of thing. You're really buckling under the pressure, or maybe someone in your circle, you found them out to be a fraud or a fake, a phony. Someone who doesn't really know what they're doing. It could be literally anything. It could be your own doctor. It could be somebody, a mentor that you've gone to for a long time, and you're just like, oh my God, they actually don't know what they're talking about. And I've put all my trust into them. It could be financial advice. It could be so many different people on the outside who you have the respect of or who you respect, and then you find out that there's actually nothing in there at all. And this could also go for you. Maybe you've been found out somewhere in your life by someone, and you kind of have to admit to that a little bit. It could also be your conscience getting the better of you, and knowing that there was the right thing to do in the wrong thing to do type of thing. That's a pretty interesting message coming through for that particular card. And then I also have Uranus, and then the card that's going with this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it could be that underneath what seems to be a failed relationship or a failed connection, there's still some electricity in there. There's still something dynamic in there, but you need to figure out what it is. It's definitely not static energy. It's just, it's finding out what that thing actually is and reigniting that. And it may be in a surprising way. It could also be somebody coming to you out of the blue with a message of love, oh, I've loved you for a really long time, or I've liked you for a really long time. spontaneous things like that, unforeseen emotions. Yeah, somebody coming up to you and just telling you how they feel when you were just like, oh, I didn't even think that there was anything there. It's definitely under the surface type of things. I think that's all I have. That's like my calling card. When I say, oh, that's all that's for your reading this week, I go on for another 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's all there is for your reading. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.